In this video we will show you how you can access booking details and accept it on the driver mobile app. Your company may have opted for you to onboard yourself by either sending you a request email, as on the screen here, or send a text message to your phone. You can see on the email, driver ID, password and the download links for the store relevant to your device. You can also see a link to the driver web portal, where you can access your profile and bookings from a PC or laptop. Alternatively, your company may have sent details of an actual booking by email, with the same temporary driver ID, password, and links. Either way, the process is the same. And we're going to run through the onboarding process, so you can see how simple it is. Once you have registered on the system, then you will not be required to go through this process again. You can simply keep the same driver ID and password. If your company has manually registered you on the system, then none of the following onboarding steps are required, as you are already active and ready to receive bookings. Once you have downloaded the mobile app, enter the driver ID and password. This driver ID and password can only be activated once, and will be tied to your profile. It is to be used by you only. You cannot have multiple profiles in the system. It is the credentials you will use constantly to log in and perform bookings on the mobile app. Once you log in for the first time, the system will recognize that your profile hasn't been activated as yet, as there is some information we still require. The first step is to add the vehicle you are driving to the system. It will ask you to select the country your vehicle is registered in. Select the country from the list. We are going to use Spain in this example. And then type in the registration number. This is the license plate found at the front and rear of the vehicle. When you click Continue, the data is sent to the motor manufacturer database, so we can validate the information. As you can see, it has come back with a result, but without the color, which we can add manually. This would be the same for any information not populated from the database. Click the Change button and type in the color of the vehicle, then click Continue. If for some reason it doesn't come back with a result after entering the registration number, then it will ask you to fill in the vehicle details manually on the next screen. Also, if your country is not listed, then please click the Continue button to add the vehicle manually. This information is important, as we communicate this to the passenger as a security precaution, so they can locate the correct vehicle. The next step is to upload a selfie. Click the plus button in the middle of the screen. Select Camera option and point the camera at your face, then take the photo. As a guideline, we recommend you take the selfie against a white background, and not inside the vehicle. If you are happy with the image, click OK. You can rotate the image in the top right of the screen if needed. Click Continue to move to the next step. Next, we are going to ask for your name. In this example we will use Terry Jones. Now select the correct international dialing code from the list, and then type your mobile number. Again, all of this information is important. We communicate this to the passenger, so they can identify you as their driver. Once complete, click Continue. Now you will be taken to the Available for Work screen, and you are ready to start receiving bookings on the app. This screen is where bookings will arrive that have been assigned to you. An audible warning will also sound when a new booking has been assigned. The 3 boxes you see here are a visual aid to show how many bookings are coming up in the next 1 hour, 4, and 12 hours across the whole company. If you have entered the driver ID and password from an actual booking that has been assigned to you, then the journey details will appear immediately at this stage, so please watch the app training video in this series. If you are simply activating your profile, and no booking has been assigned to you, click the menu at the bottom, and on the next screen, click the Log Off button. Remember, the driver ID and password you have used is now tied to your profile. It is to be used by you only, whenever you log in. You cannot have multiple profiles. That is the entire onboarding process complete. Please watch the app training video in this series.